Hello everyone, my name is Holly. I'm a psychic medium. This is my channel. Thank you for watching. Um, if so inclined, please subscribe and like, but that is entirely up to you. So, it is New Year's Eve, and that can be exciting and thrilling and wonderful, and it can also stir up a whole lot of strange emotions. We are also moving into the year of the dragon, so I'm looking forward to doing tomorrow's messages and find out what it's going to be about, and what's going to happen. For my kickoff, the messages to get things rolling, since this is a general reading, and as with any general reading, please know that it can't be meant for everybody, but I am asking for the message that will resonate the most with the collective. What is the message that needs to be heard right now? And this is such a beautiful deck. The Unfolding Path by Athene Noctura. Every card looks like a piece of artwork. It's just, even the back is gorgeous. They're a little bigger than I usually use, but it's just, I mean, look at some of these. Like, I'll just pull a couple out to show you really quickly. Sometimes it's a little tricky to know which one it is. Like, this is the Page of Wands, and this is the, well, this one's easy to tell because she's sitting. Oh, she's got a black cat on her lap. This is the Queen of Wands, and then we have I don't even know what this is. What is this? Oh, Three of Cups. Huh. It's actually one of my favorite cards in the deck. Of course, the Sun is always the most. Okay, this isn't a tarot class, and I'm definitely not one to teach it. I know energy, but tarot is just kind of, hey, it's whatever I feel. And it's a kicking off point. If you've watched any of the other very few videos I have, then you would definitely know that. Okay, let's get started. It's not an unboxing. So it's not an unboxing about a tarot deck. So let's get started. Mother, Father, God, what is the most predominant message you have for the collective today, the last day of 2023? I just heard peace is coming. Peace in the world, peace within, peace for the individual. What are we talking about here? What is the message? Peace without. So I think, oh God, I hope that's true. Oh, peace within is left up to a whole lot of free will too. Seems to me peace without would be too. But they're telling me not to get too absorbed in the minutia, which I tend to do. What is the message for the closing of 2023 for the collective? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? What is in our highest and best interest to know? I know I'm a sloppy shuffle. That's why I use small cards. These, if they were about half an inch shorter, it'd be easier. Okay. But whatever comes out is always what needs to come out. Oh, lovely, of course. Oh, wow. This is actually kind of powerful. All right, so we have, dun, dun, dun. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles, in this case sunflowers, and sunflowers are often used to represent spirit. I'm sorry, I'm looking in the corner again. I'm going to try to look straight into where the camera is. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles and the High Priestess, and she's also holding an open pomegranate, and she's a wise older woman. The High Priestess wields a lot of power, intense power. And we always hope that it is used judiciously and wisely. because she is an older woman and she has a pomegranate, which has a lot of roots in mythology that I'm not going to go into right now because it's not a lecture. But this is a wise elder who has got so much life behind her, and she knows how to wield her power in a meaningful and useful way. Okay? But we started with the Seven of Pentacles, a much younger woman, watering her flowers, watering her sunflower seed crops for nourishment, for beauty, for just, yeah, the aesthetic of it. The end of 2023, what this is telling me is get ready. You're about to harvest. Let me tune in and let Spirit talk. When you harvest the goodness and leave the rest behind, you find your inner peace and strength and power. That is when you find the place where you can reside within yourself in harmony with all that is. All that is as above. All that is as in creation. She knows this. The High Priestess knows this. As an example, using this deck as only a jumping off point. Understand this. You have the power to create. This is a fruitful time. We are embarking on a fruitful journey. You have the power to create. This one says manifest. We say create. All of creation is around you. Just as the seeds in the pomegranate could grow into a large tree, so shall your thoughts manifest, create, grow into something so much bigger than you could ever know. It will also have branches that will reach out and touch others and other people. It will feed them, it will shelter them. Take care not to let it smother. Okay, that was odd. Smothering, huh? I just heard overtending. Oh, and they want me to give the example. Sort of like, I always fancied myself a gardener. Not so much. My grandmother was. I mean, good Lord, she could eat a peach and then plant the seed and a tree would grow. I didn't inherit that. However, I have found that when I overtend to things, when I try too hard to nurture them, or when I hover over, I smother them, and I eventually end up kind of killing it. So if I, wow, oh wow, that's a huge message. So just let go, let things unfold, plant the seed and let it grow. You don't have to worry about the when and the how and the why. The seed has to take time to germinate. This is again about seeds coming up. This came up in the very first video. Of course, there's only like 4 now, or 5, but still, you know, this repetitive pattern is coming up. All right, so I need to pull this together. So for the close of this year and going into 2024, we come back to this place of you are more powerful than you know. Far more powerful than you know. If you give away that power, the seed will die from malnutrition. If you hover over and overwater the seed, then it will die because it can't become its own being and entity and grow into what it should be. I hope that makes sense. I really hope that makes sense. They're saying to just pull the deck up and find out what's in the middle of it. Huh. Okay. And what they're saying is someone knows what this means. This is a personal message for someone in particular. So this is a very personal message for someone. You will know in your heart what it means. You will see it and have one of those aha moments. For everyone else, could I get a message about this? Embark on the journey. Embark on the journey. It may seem scary and fearful, but look at the sky. Look at the sky. It's clear and it's beautiful. Everything awaits, but we just have to move toward it. A seed that doesn't sprout will wither in the dirt, unseen and unheard. Okay, this is a brand new deck for me. This is going to be very interesting to work with. All right, let's get another message from the Higher Self Oracle. I went on a little spree and bought myself a few new ones. This is also a little bigger than I usually like to handle, but not much. This one I can get around, and it's fascinating. So, what is the message for the collective? What do we need to know? What do we need to know tonight? I feel like this is more immediate. Some of this is about moving into the next year, closing out this one, all of that kind of thing. What do we need to know tonight? What is the collective? This is not for me. This is for you all. So what does the collective watching this need to know about tonight? Well, there you go. All right. Pray. And pray is could also be an affirmation in whatever tradition you have. And I think that also means pray for safety and protection for all. People get a little reckless sometimes on this night of the year. But I think this is the biggest message, and it kind of piggybacks on what I'm going to say we, because I was kind of the mouthpiece for a lot of it. Strength and a lotus with a ball of light growing out of it. Remember your strength. Also, someone needs to remember their strength tonight. Keep your wits about you, okay? Keep your wits about you, because there are also, unfortunately, sometimes predatory behaviors taking place tonight. So keep your wits about you. I asked for something specifically for tonight. So get your protection team around you, and I'm going to tell you how to do that right now. You don't even have to know who they are. You don't have to know who they are. All you have to do is know that you are surrounded by protectors. Call to them and ask, please surround me as I go about my evening and my plans. Surround and protect me at all times and in all ways. That feels really strong, and it's really important. You don't have to say it out loud. And at any given time, if you are out tonight, all you have to do is say, I need your help, protect me now. Show me where to go and what to do. And I think for an instance, someone is going to step in right at that moment that's will seemingly be a total stranger, and just be enough of a presence that it will deflect something else kind of negative from happening. Okay? Know your strength. Know your boundaries. And everybody, please be safe tonight, okay? So, let me see if there's anything else. Oh, they liked when I said captain of your ship the other day. They're still saying that one again. You were the captain of your ship. Okay. This was super short. For once, right? I wish you all well. Be at peace. Yeah, I think I'm finished. I think that was for me to let me know that's all I have to say tonight. Okay, for this evening. Be well. Take care. I love you all. I love your soul. And this is for me as much as any of you. Always try to make good choices. You know, sometimes that's hard. All right. Have a good time. Have fun. And I will see you again in the morning in the year of the dragon.